everyone! Alright, here we are, my first time stepping foot into Hogwarts Legacy. I've heard a lot of magical things about this place, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be an absolute disaster for me. I mean, I can barely keep track of my own thoughts as I keep getting distracted by everything. So, let's see what happens when you throw in some spells, magical creatures, and, ancient, dangerous, mysterious things. What could go wrong, right? I went ahead and created my character in my spare time. So you're welcome for saving you the agonizing hours of watching me pick the perfect hair color. No need that kind of stress, right? Now, we're starting off somewhere that looks like England. I mean, I'm guessing it is. We meet Professor Fig, this kind, wise old guy who's been teaching me all sorts of things before my big Hogwarts debut.
I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Then, out of nowhere, this guy named George shows up. Literally appears out of thin air. Very dramatic. He's got some secrets he wants to share with Professor Fig. You know, typical mysterious, this is not the right place to talk vibes.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea.
So onward we go to Hogwarts. But wait. There's a creepy guy just staring at us as we head into the horizon. Great. Definitely nothing to be concerned about here. It's fine. Oh, this is light. As we're traveling through the clouds, I'm getting to know these guys a bit more.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
I'm a 5th year? I'm pretty sure this is not how the Harry Potter timeline goes. Professor Fig and George are both equally confused by this, so at least it's not just me. Anyway, things take a darker turn as we start getting some foreshadowing. Goblins. Yeah, that's right. Something's not quite right here, and I'm starting to feel it.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry,
Is that a dragon?
believe he is a significant threat.
George pulls out this mysterious item and then, wait for it,
This. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe. It looks like goblin metal.
goblins. When Professor Fig let me touch it, ooh, we're special. It glows. It revealed a key, but before I can even grab it, what could go wrong, right? Cue the dragon attack. It is a dragon. Escalated real fast. Of course, the perfect timing as George gets crushed by the dragon's mouth. Nice. Totally what you expect when you're just trying to get to Hogwarts. Okay. We jumped for dear life before we became dragon food. Can you imagine? On the day of the entrance ceremony, roasted dragon style. Anyway, great way to start your first day at Hogwarts. But just when it looks like we're about to be dragon snacks, Professor called me over mid-air, pulled the key toward us, and bam! We're out of danger. Oh, that was so close. Talk about dramatic entrance just trying to get to Hogwarts. I'm so hyped, I swear I could hear my own heart beating louder than the dragon. I can hear it.
You're hurt.
My heartbeat I was hearing. Turns out, it was my characters. Then the professor gave me a green potion to heal up. But what it's made of? Alright, let's heal up. Delightful. It's so green. It's a slime. We got transported to a cave using the port key. Yeah, that little key earlier wasn't just any key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I knew it! It was a port key. Turns out it's a port key. How convenient. So I tried to get into the swing of things, you know? Learning how to walk for the first time. I mean, no big deal, just the basics. Finally getting the hang of it after a bit of fiddling with the settings. You get to calibrate, right? We were thrown way, of course, into the Scottish Highlands, as it seems. Wow. Wow.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do.
I was thinking it would be the ruins nearby Hogwarts, but hey, at least we are alive.
If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging
Let's
me,
investigate.
I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Absolutely. I would
See
love
if we
to.
can find a path,
To danger.
however faded it may be.
Naturally, I'm way too excited about everything. I wanna run. Let me... Yes!
Mind your step.
Running. Oh, I can jump.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
V.
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten...
So I just follow Professor Fig as we head towards some ruins. All the while, I'm figuring out how to jump, run, and climb. You know, the essentials.
A powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
According to Professor Fig, his wife was into some ancient magic that's been long forgotten. So much so that she found a portkey that took us here. Honestly, sounds like a pretty solid reason to bring your husband along on an adventure. I'd say I'm loving the view.
Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oh, whoa, I almost fell in that area.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
I have a
Miriam
wand.
wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world.
So I'm just rolling around and playing with my wand, attacking walls to get us out.
Focus on the center.
Perform basic casts. Alright. Just click it, right?
Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Oh, I have to... And okay, maybe I had a little fun shooting the vases. My bad. Got a little distracted, but it was worth it. Okay. So I have to spam it. What's up here? Can I see what's up here? Looks like I can get up. Why can I not get up? It's fine. Just follow the old man. I mean, Mr. Fig.
Up there!
Okay, we're going towards there. Ooh, nice shot. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Yay, knew it! There's a pathway we didn't cross, but there's a chest, but there's nothing on there. Oh, there's 52 gold. Alright. Yay, got gold. Money.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
I keep getting distracted. I'm so sorry. I am just... Okay, so we get to the ruins, but there's no obvious path forward. But Professor Fig works his magic and BAM!
Repair!
Magic things that doesn't exist. It's like my childhood came true. I finally able to go to Hogwarts. But this is not Hogwarts. Anyways, let's follow Professor Fig.
Almost there.
Yes, Professor. Is there like no mana? Or... There's so many vases.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Well, this goblet, I say it is suspicious. Isn't it supposed to be in a table somewhere? Oh, wait. Ruins. You, the purple in the middle, and this is your current objective. Press hold to toggle quests. Alright. V. Explore the ruins. Oh, let's
Professor,
investigate.
this statue.
This may have been his home.
Okay, so he lives here. Can I break every vase though? Is there an achievement for that? I'm all for achievements. I love achievements. Since we seem to have unlimited magic power. Can I go towards there? Wee! No, I cannot. I'm getting distracted, so while we're going around, distracted, we'll look for stuff
That
and...
enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Good
What's
question.
this? Professor Fig!
I wonder what that is. Oh! I can see myself. Hey! What? Professor? It's a...
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
I wonder why. Interact. Touch it. Must touch glowy
In
thing.
Merlin's name?
Wake the goblin.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Where are we? Are we in the bank or something? We are. Are we?
Hello?
Yeah, banker. Goblin bank. We are in the bank. I wonder why we're here. You need to be louder than that, Professor.
It can't be.
The goblin went down from his chair and welcomed us and told us about Vault 12.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
And the next thing we know, we're hopping into a cart. And not gonna lie, this feels like the best roller coaster ride I never signed up for. Could totally go for this in real life. Tell me in the comments down below if you really think so as well.
The main lobby. The vault you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most.
So the goblin and Professor Fig talked about the vault, and we find out this private entrance to Gringotts is only for the rich and powerful. Talk about getting special treatment for someone using a second-hand one.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced
wow.
the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Cutscene, so it was a long ride. Then we met another goblin on the way, and I love his red eyes. Seriously, I wish they let me have that option for my character. Red eyes kind of my thing, you know? Red eyes, black hair, Asian look. Maybe I can gauge it out. You know, like how in Skyrim you kill a bandit and you get to have what the bandit have. Too dark? My bad. We get to the Vault 12 and I notice something's off about the security.
Here we are.
Bank Number 12. 1, 2. Alright, let's go. Follow him.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
Okay,
A
they have.
goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In
They-
that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
They remove your enchantments, but not your wands. Amazing. Great security. The goblin opens the vault and I'm already way too hyped. Show me what's there. I'm very curious. Is it gold? Is it the sorcerer's stone?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
It looks like a crypt. Not gonna lie. Let's see. What's inside?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
So surprise, surprise! The goblin locked us in. Yikes.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Revelio.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm.
And now, it's time for the first spell. Revelio. I learned this cool charm and it's like a little mini game where I trace something that looks suspiciously like an Illuminati symbol. Bar. And what's that? Space bar. Okay. What's that red glow? Oh boy, it wants me. Like how Pac-Man likes his dots.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Alright, closer. Revelio. Ooh.
A door.
Anyways, I've got my first spell and then what a surprise! We found a secret door.
To discover the secret of this vault,
Okay.
lead the way.
Revelio.
Okay. F for investigate. Of course, it leads us to a creepy dark place. Danger!
This is no ordinary vault.
Because that's just how things go. Plot twist?
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
Can I cast Revelio again?
Revelio.
Ooh. I touch another glowing thing and bam! Okay.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Figuring things out, that led me to learn my next spell, Lumos. It's
Wait.
rotating.
When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay. I really have no idea what the red glow is that is following us. What was that red thing? Scares. Then things get real. Stars start falling from the sky like rain and we're thrown into a fight. Okay. Is it a fight? Now I get my next favorite spell. Protego. And Professor Fig? Absolute legend! He's out here looking like a total badass, holding his own against these statues. While I'm still learning how to block. Honestly, I'm just spamming spells, like the basic spell, and it's chaos, but also amazing. Alright, I need to learn. Okay. Alright, sorry. Protego. Go on. Where is he? Attack me, bro. Okay, again. Attack me. Again? Can't touch me. Ha! Getting the hang of it, I think. After all the statues were dealt with,
Stay close!
stay close.
Revelio. Lumos.
Poof. Professor Fig disappears, and I'm left all alone.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
No pressure, right?
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Okay, let's do this. Are you sure you want me to activate this pieces of shits?
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oh my god, alright. Alright.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to
Be
fight.
brave! You could be a Gryffindor. Oh, come on. I pressed that. What? Wait. It was Q, right? Alright. I was pressing R. Okay. So I was chickening out. Ah. Again. I managed to take down a few statues on my own, but I'm struggling on the second round. Like, I'm very panicking because I'm used to have someone with me, and the game had to remind me to hold Q. Classic. Okay, I have to hold it. Alright, give me a moment. Run. Ah, no, I have to. Review objectives. Alright, yeah. I know. You need to try the stupefy. Oh, come on. Attack me, bitch. Attack me again. Come on. There we go. Finally. Alright, now just to kill this sons of bitch. After the battle, the lights led me to a structure that matches the key we had earlier. The structure became an archway that looks like a door. Closer inspection, we noticed that it actually led somewhere. And as we see, there's a room inside. So we went inside because I don't want to stay here in this dark room anymore. Curious, we saw something in the middle of the room. We see something? Let's go touch it. After we took the bottle from the middle of the room, a door opened. What's that?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive. For viewing
Oh!
memories.
Memories. I mean, aren't memories supposed to be private? But I guess we're snooping around. Man, I need to rewatch Harry Potter. This is giving so much nostalgic vibe.
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival.
Percival.
We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, The witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Of course, just as Professor Fig is having enlightenment, we get interrupted by goblins. The same ones from the newspaper. I told you! Foreshadowing!
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me.
Goblins burns Goblins burst in, trying to take whatever's in the vault.
Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Professor Fig's not having any of it though. He's like, nope.
I'm not giving you anything.
Okay. And we brace for a fight. Professor Fig goes in and immediately gets his ass kicked. Like seriously, one moment he's all heroic, you're not getting anything, and the next is flying across the room like he's auditioning for an action movie. Then boom! Whoa! The room goes dark, and out of nowhere, this badass statue emerges from the floor and talking about pure stone fury. It doesn't care about anything though, just attacks the goblins like a wrecking ball. While the statue's keeping the goblins busy, I'm here like, okay, how do we get out of this mess? I spot a way out. We were almost became pancakes even. Ooh, and by a hair, we make our escape straight into the forest.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
And guess what? We somehow ended up in a forest right near Hogwarts.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Where?
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Hogwarts! Are we in the Forbidden Forest? Ah! No, it's the train station. I wonder which house will I end up with. Will it be Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, or Ravenclaw? When I was a kid, I was always been a Gryffindor, but there was a time I became a Slytherin. When I grew up, I became a Ravenclaw. I've never been a Hufflepuff, so we will see in this time what house will I be. It's gotta be interesting. Thankfully, we didn't miss the sorting ceremony. I was this close to being late to my first official Hogwarts moment.
That seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Got it, Professor.
Thank you.
I get told to keep everything that happened a secret. No biggie, right? Definitely not a plot twist waiting to happen. So, I met the headmaster, and you can just feel the tension.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Professor Fig's not exactly a fan of him. And honestly, I get it. This guy kind of gives off this stuck-up vibe. But I can't help but agree with Professor Fig's first impression. Not my favorite person either.
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
See ya, Professor. So I sit down, wear the sorting hat, and answer some questions. Yeah.
You come here with preferences. I detect something in you. You're clever.
I might end up in
indeed.
Ravenclaw, not gonna lie.
You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind.
But after a couple of questions, I get sorted into Ravenclaw. I accept it proudly, of course. I would accept that. Yes, I knew it. I'm a Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw seems like the place for me. I mean, you can change your choice if you want to. They're not forcing you. But if this is what the sorting hat thinks me I should be, then why not?
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Yay! And I love the color blue. Well, red and blue, but blue is fine. Yay! So after the sorting ceremony, we get this big announcement. Drumroll, please.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh, Quidditch season is cancelled for the year. Yep, the one thing that I was looking forward to, gone. Like, who do not like Quidditch? It's like when an adult steals your ice cream right out of your hand. Total betrayal.
Oh. I said I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Wow, what a stuck-up professor.
Quite an entrance. It's
Headmaster.
lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Professor Weasley shows me to my room and surprise! Here's another twist!
Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter.
Fra-
Won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded
I
me.
don't know anything! Alright, let's see. Every time I try to get into my common room, I have to answer a riddle. Like, seriously, why?
A ghost or a poltergeist?
They're
A
both...
non-being
Yeah.
can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Well, that's it for today's adventure at Hogwarts. We've had dragons, goblins, magical statue going full berserk mode, a cancelled Quidditch season, rude right? And of course, a sorting ceremony that decided I belong to Ravenclaw. In Ravenclaw, sorry. Because, obviously. And let's not forget the endless riddles just to get into my common room. Why? But hey, it's Hogwarts. Chaos and surprises are just part of the charm. I'm excited to see what's next in this magical journey. If you enjoy the ride, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more magical mishaps, and let me know what house you get sorted into the comments. Until next time, fellow witches and wizards, keep casting those spells and dodging dragons. Bye-bye!